to ride around with security. Thinking it was cool to be like, man, I got my niggas, fuck security. I'm not have no armed security. My niggas gonna protect me. I'm a street nigga. I don't go get no security. And he said after that shit happened, that nigga got all armed security, ride around bulletproof vests on. Shout out to T-Grizzley, because he's a real one. And that's what I'm talking about, where you gotta make up your own mind. You can't let niggas keep telling you some goofy shit. Some is home, oh man, come on, man, you pussy ass nigga, man, you going, man, why you switching up? Woo, woo, woo. Nigga, my aunt just got smashed. I just lost 2 people on the strength that nigga was trying to come kill me, and I ain't had the proper security to make sure that my entourage was safe. You know how embarrassing that shit probably was? Yeah. As a man, now his aunt, he gotta go back to his family, and now they looking at him, this blood on your hands.
It's nothing worse than not being able to protect your own, man. It's nothing worse.
Come on, my nigga.
It's nothing
That's
worse.
the worst feeling in the world.
Man, you feel like you failed. Like you failed. There ain't no feeling. You failed.
You failed.
You fucking failed.
So let's keep it, let's keep it real. That's why I said it's like, just hearing that, let me know. Because a lot of times these young niggas, they communicate it. But those the lines that niggas don't fuck with. But again, it makes sense.
They think like, you hiding some security, you a bitch, you doing all this other shit. Nah,
you switching up.
You doing it the legal way. Y'all niggas ain't
not even so much legal, but professional.
Professional.
Let's say professional.
I feel like this. You think T-Grizzley, whatever, T-Grizzley, or whatever, niggas are concealed to carry, man. Them niggas not concealed to carry. Them niggas, nah, you need a professional.
And not only that, this is why I say professional. Like I said before, if you got a person that been a bodyguard for 15, 20 years and got a track record, I'm pretty sure they're much more keen to, okay, I noticed some movement. You feel what I'm saying? Something ain't right. I seen this dude over in the corner. He looking a little, like they know what signs to look for. You feel me? They protection gonna be on 1,000. Versus your man who been smoking that pack, and been on the tour bus, drinking, popping them hoes on the tour bus. He tired, he half sleep.
On the Zan, out like a light.
You got to wake this nigga up. You like, get your ass up. You up and you stressed the fuck out. You nick as hell. You like, what the, that nigga supposed to be security. I'm in this bitch. He sleep. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, think about that. You know how many motherfuckers probably, you feel what I'm saying? Now, so I'm just saying, dog, it's like, to those who feel like they that moment, man, don't feel pussy about that shit.
Right.
As long as you ain't telling on no fucking body. You know what I mean? Telling on nobody, I'm talking about telling on somebody. I ain't talking about that bullshit. No, you ain't telling nobody, like you went out here and did some dirt with somebody and then you turn around rat on your homie. Hey man, do what you gotta do. But niggas out here pumping that shit, ain't nothing I'm be honest with you, ain't nothing we can really do about that, my nigga. I wish it was.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody gonna live, influence is a bitch. Plato said that. And once you understand influence, it's a powerful thing, man. So we can't control what a nigga say and how it travel to the levels it does, and then the young niggas gonna grasp that shit and they gonna make it law. And word around town gonna be what? You ain't a man unless you kill a nigga.
Oh man, let's get to that.
We already, that's it. We capped that off pretty much to me. I mean, do you got any other, that's my last words right there. You got any more last words on that one? Cause I'm good.
I think you said everything perfect, man.
Be honest.
You said some shit that I ain't even grasp at, man. And it's just like, yeah, but we all know who that nigga is. And you know, if you allow on that, your kids to listen to that nigga.
Yeah, but it ain't even. But it's not even about him.
It's
about it's not just one person.
I get it.
It's several. Let's keep it real. There's several. There's so many. And that's why I said I'm not gonna sit and play pretend. It's several. It's artists I listen to that talk that shit. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not about stop them from. No. That person gotta have enough intelligence to say, okay, I'm turning that shit the fuck off. That's the difference. The person who has the thought in their brain that they're around 6 niggas and they listen to that and that nigga be like, man, okay, that's cool sometimes, but fuck that, man, I want to hear something else. Oh, man, that shit he talking about all the time, man, that's all the fuck y'all listen to. And I'm gonna tell you that out of that probability of that 6, you probably is gonna have 1. That's what I say. All we can do is pray or speak to that dude.
I get that.
You know what I mean? Other than that, though, I'm not gonna sit up there and say this person bad and that person bad and they said this and said that. Tupac said, first off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. Okay? And a whole bunch of shit after that. So let's keep it real. Rappers always gonna say abrasive shit. But I'm just saying, have enough intelligence to decipher the shit from reality and what is intelligible. But they gonna keep coming out with these niggas, and these niggas gonna keep coming out, because that's just how this shit go. This rap shit ain't never gonna not be about that shit. Period. It sells.
Yeah.
It sells.
It's always gonna sell.
The bad boy image sells. Let's keep it real. You think the labels is like, hey, don't say that. Hey, you gotta calm down.
Nah.
The fuck?
Nigga,
They like the internet going crazy. Say some more shit.
Yeah, say some more.
That shit went viral. Say it again.
It's funny though, cause it's like you can say some wild ass shit and they love it.
That's what I'm saying.
They love that shit.
Say some shit that makes sense. They gonna say, hey. Don't tell people that. Think about when artists came out and said shit exposing the industry.
Yeah.
Then it's a motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, you better take that shit down. Like, for instance, when Megan Thee Stallion was telling everybody how bad her deal was and how she got shitted on her deal with the label. Shut the fuck up.
Say something again.
Say something else. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. If she get on Twitter and shake her ass for half an hour straight, man, put out a no.
Yeah.
You got no. You got no.
That sticks.
Put out a no one every week, every night.
A Netflix.
That shit that had 978,000 views.
They'll be doing Netflix series on that joint, man. That's why I said, like, man, these labels is something else, man.
That's the whole, and that's the whole other part of it too. That's why I say it's a lot of variables with it. Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying too. Like, the labels know they've been doing that shit for the longest. Let's be real, since the motherfucking NWA formula first emerged. That was it. So this ain't no new shit either. But that's why I said take one self to be able to be like, okay, I get it. It's just music. You feel what I'm saying? It's just music.
I think everything is just not about, at one time, maybe it was about music, but it hasn't been about music in a while because our youth is getting affected by we seeing our girls. We got daughters, and you know what I mean? They are in that TikTok, you know what I mean?
For sure.
All that dumb shit that they coming out with.
Yeah.
And they growing.
Yeah.
They're growing. And my worst fear, to me, is see my daughter twerking on the goddamn fucking camera.
But that's your job, though. That's not.
Yeah,
that's your job. And what you gotta realize too is not only the kids, but it's also parenting is much looser than what it was 10, 15 years ago. I was having this same discussion with my agent. I said, think about back in the day, and I don't know about you, but I know in my house, we couldn't even watch music videos because my mom didn't condone that ass shaking shit. My nigga, I used to have to sneak and watch music videos. I'm talking like real life. I remember when the return button first came out on the remotes. I figured out how the motherfucker be like, all right, I'm watching this regular Dragon Tail shit. Then I know how to hit the return trying to go back to MTV when mom walk off. Yeah. Boy, I was hitting that shit every time she went up the steps. Every time she went up the step, I be like, return back. I'm on MTV watching Nelly, Shake Your Tail Feather. Them bitches shaking their ass, Diddy and Tendra. I used to be watching Uncut at night. When I found out about Uncut, it was through that. Like I was up to 2 a.m. in the morning watching Cartoon Network. Then the nigga went to MTV. They like MTV. What was it? BET. I'm sorry, Uncut. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? That's it. The videos was completely different. All you see was ass and titties. Niggas popping debit cards through bitches' booty cheeks. So I'm just telling you.
No, that you're right though. But the thing is though, is just like, you know, I had 2 parents that was on 2 totally different shit. Right. My mom was on that shit, like just like what your mom is. But Popcorn had some feeling like, he was like, yeah, nigga, I'm showing y'all some Playboy videos.
Every father did that though.